Welcome to another episode of Kitchen Revelation. So today I've come up with another interesting IFB oven recipe. After the previous recipe that I had uploaded, the bread recipe in IFB oven, I've got a lot of requests to make pav or bun that can be used for making burgers. So without wasting much time, let's quickly get on to the video. So all those that seen the previous video, till the second proofing part, everything remains the same. So I'll just explain in short, I'm not going to explain in detail. Please watch the previous video for the ingredients, exact measurements and the brands that I've used. So we started making the dough starter first, then after that we fermented the milk. We kept it aside and allowed both of them to cool down. We mixed the dough and then kneaded it for 15 minutes. After kneading for 15 minutes, I kept it for the first proofing part. Proofing means allowing the dough to ferment and rise, so it took me 1 hour. After that, we again degassed the dough and divided the dough into 2 equal parts. After dividing the dough, we formed them into small balls and then kept it for the second proofing or the second fermentation for 15 to 20 minutes in the oven light. So till here it remains the same. I hope it is clear. Till the second proofing it remains the same. If you have any doubts, please ask in the comment section below or watch the bread recipe video that I have uploaded. I'll give the link in the description box below. Since this was for bread, I divided into 2 parts, but if you're making pav, you'll have to divide it into 6 equal parts as shown in this video. So after dividing it into 6 equal parts, I had kept it in the oven light for 15 to 20 minutes. So they're done with the second proofing. So now take each balls and dust the workspace or kitchen countertop with some flour and then gently roll out into rectangular shapes, either by patting it with your hand or by using a rolling pin. Once that is done, gently roll from the sides into a log by pinching at a time. Once you finish making it into a log, roll from the other side into a ball. Pinch and tuck the edges inside and then keep this aside. Follow the same step with the remaining balls. So before you place the balls, gently grease a pan with generous amount of butter so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan while proofing. Continue the rolling process for the remaining dough balls and then place them into this well-greased baking mold. So in this way I have prepared all the dough balls and I have placed it into this baking mold. Now gently apply some oil, cover it with a cling film and place it in the oven light for about 30 to 45 minutes or till it doubles up in size. So after 45 minutes the dough has risen really well, it has doubled up in size. So now let's start with the baking process. So to start with, let's select the preheat or convection option. Set the temperature to 150 degrees Celsius and then press on the start button. So the preheating function has started. Meanwhile, we'll give an egg wash to this dough which has risen. We'll remove the cling film first. Take 1 tablespoon of milk and 1 tablespoon of raw beaten egg. Mix it in a small bowl and then gently apply it on top of this dough using a brush or a spoon. This will help in giving a nice brown flaky crust after baking. So once the oven gets preheated, it will stop on its own. Now open the oven and place the pizza plate or the tray that you have got with this oven inside first and then place the bread mold on top of it. Close the oven. The oven is already preheated to 150 degrees Celsius. You just need to set the time. I've set the time to 30 minutes and then I've pressed on the start button. So now after about 24 minutes, we'll just check how the bread or the bun has turned out. You can see for yourself that it has baked to perfection. It has a nice golden brown crust. So while it's still hot, I'll just rub some butter on top so that it becomes soft and shiny. Once you finish applying butter on top, use a damp and clean cloth to cover this bread and allow it to sit inside this mold for 15 minutes. This will help the baking process to get completed and also the crust will become soft because of the damp cloth. So after about 15 minutes, we'll remove this cloth. You can see now that the bread has become really soft and spongy. Now after 15 minutes, it is necessary that you remove this from the mold, else the base will become soggy. So just run a knife around the edges and then remove it onto a cooling rack. Before you cut these bun pieces, you should allow it to cool down for at least half an hour on the cooling rack. So after about half an hour, I'll show you how the buns have turned out. You can see the nice pores and layers that have formed inside the bread. On pinching or crumpling, the pav should bounce back. That means the recipe is perfect. I hope you all liked this video. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Do share your feedback in the comment section below. Enjoy this with hot vadas or patties of your choice. And thank you for watching Kitchen Revelations. Stay tuned for more IFB oven and other recipes.